Here I have the filet mignon. First thing we'll do is usually it'll come with this kind of side piece, the chain. So this you can kind of just separate with your hand. I would separate it all the way up into the part where it goes from being very fibrous-y to not very fibrous-y. So I would maybe just cut it off like right around here. You take that off, cut it into pieces because there's nothing you can do with it. We'll just make that into the ground beef. After that, what you want to do is you want to take off again what is called the silver skin. So try to make sure you're just getting as much of the meat as possible. This, like all the other silver skin, is pretty sturdy, so you can kind of pull on it a little bit to make sure that you're able to get the knife under it. If you add a little bit of tension towards the top, it'll help to make sure that you're just getting the meat. You're not getting, or you're just getting the fat. You're not getting any of the meat. Some of it you can just kind of pull off with your hand. Try to get as much of that as you can. And then this part here, there's usually a little piece of fat. It's do what you can to get that fat out of there. Because again, filet mignon isn't really supposed to have any fat on it. So do what you can to get that out of there. You turn it to the back. These pieces, I just kind of leave. It's good to leave some fat, just because it'll help it from getting dry. This piece here, same thing. Get the knife under there, take it off. Try to get as much of the fat off as you can. All right, now when you get to this part, it should look nice. Now what I'll do is this kind of point up at the top. I'll just take that off. I don't like it. I will cut that down into. Again, we use it for more of the filet bacon. Always need filet bacon, so we'll use that for this. All right, make sure you're cutting around any of the kind of fatty parts because the filet bacon's so small. If it has any of these fatty pieces in it, it's gonna make it very chewy. All right, good. All right, so now you have a nice flat edge. So you'll just kind of cut the same, maybe 3 fingers wide. You don't want to cut it too wide. You're gonna work your way all the way down. Now, right when we get to right about here, depending on how much you need. If you need more of the filet bacon, you can use the rest of this for the filet bacon. I need a little bit more filet mignon, so I'm going to cut it one more time. Now, we kind of get towards this end, the tail piece, it kind of turns into a lower quality of meat. So I'll clean whatever I can up of this. Whatever I can't use, I'll use for the ground beef. And then, again, we'll just cut this up into little smaller pieces that we can use for the filet bacon. All right, the same as the New York strip steak. We're going to use the 3 skewers. All right, what I'll do is with my left hand, I'll secure the skewer. With my right hand, I'll kind of squeeze it. Okay, you want to make sure you get it the same as the New York strip, dead center. Okay, make sure you're skewering all of it. Now, what I'll do is with this hand, I'll kind of push the skewers, push the sides in a little bit. So when I skewer it, when it relaxes again, it'll hold the filet mignon a little bit better. It'll hold it with a little bit more tension because I was holding it, I was pushing it in. Now it's trying to relax again, and it's just going to hold the filet a little bit better.